Hi, this is PlateGlassArmour recording episode 19 of the Wooden Winged War between ScribblesMcGee I Am in Actual Pain versus my own Death Frame, which, as has been pointed out to me, looks like a plane that was left in the construction hangar, which I had not noticed when I was making it. Let's begin. Some early exchanges happening, but no telling damage. The death frame has lost some of its control surfaces, but it has plenty to spare, though it looks like ScribblesMcGee managed to land a hit against what was probably an ammo detonation, which destroyed the AI. Round 2. Begin. Nearly collided there. And once again, some relatively irrelevant damage happening in the first few exchanges, although it looks like the death frame managed to clip one of the wings. So ScribblesMcGee I Am in Actual Pain will have difficulty staying in the air now, as it's now missing some of its lifting surfaces. The death frame seems to be coming out on top in the hit points, with the death frame managing to bring ScribblesMcGee entry down to just above half health before it ends up in the water. And in fact, both opponents end up in the water, and they are both ticking up. The I Am in Actual Pain managed to escape the water, and so did the death frame. So both planes are trying their hand at being amphibious today, with exactly 9 of 20 DQ points for both teams. And as they are both once again in the water, they are racking up the points rapidly. So, with one disqualification and another a few seconds later, this is very nearly a draw, although ScribblesMcGee I Am in Actual Pain came out slightly ahead there. We'll see if the death frame can pull off a conclusive victory in round 3. Otherwise, the I Am in Actual Pain will be moving on, while the death frame will be eliminated after 2 very close losses. Just avoiding a mid-air collision there. As happened in the second round, the death frame is managing to deal damage faster with its contact explosive rounds, but it looks like ScribblesMcGee entry is now in a chase position. Not that it helped it for very long with how maneuverable the death frame is. Both opponents are managing to put combat endurance to the test, with losing significant chunks of their planes and still keeping in the fight. The death frame is only about 5% down, but so far it has proven to be more fragile of the two opponents. ScribblesMcGee entry just barely hanging in there. 2 wings clipped and its rear propeller mostly gone. It's now surviving on those propeller pods on the side to provide it lift. ScribblesMcGee now at below 50% health and still managing to stay in the air. Although with one of those propeller pods gone, it's going to struggle to stay out of the water. And as seems to be its habit, the death frame follows its opponent into the water. So with 2 inconclusive losses and 1 inconclusive win, the death frame is going to be eliminated here. Even though it managed to win that one, that is not enough to overcome the 2 losses in the first 2 rounds. Congratulations to ScribblesMcGee for continuing on in the tournament.